Okay, so today we are making vegan broccoli salad. I'm gonna grab a recipe so I can look at. Vegan broccoli salad, and this is one of my favorites. I take it to a lot of potlucks that I go to because people love it even if they're not vegan. So I'm gonna recruit a little bit of help here. I'm gonna have Sarah toast some almonds. Let's just do about half of that. Okay. And probably on a pretty low heat. And you just stir it till they kind of start to turn brown and get really fragrant, and then you turn it off. Okay. Does that work?
And you don't add anything, just the...
Nope,
okay.
just the slivered almonds. And Karen, can I get you to slice these in half for me? Okay, so we are chopping up the broccoli. I peeled the stems, and so I'm also cutting them into smaller pieces and putting them into this little food processor here. And then we're putting all of the chopped broccoli into the bowl. This is probably what takes me the longest, is just chopping up the broccoli. It can be a little bit tedious, but you know, good things are worth working for, right?
And it's fun.
Yeah, I actually find a lot of comfort in chopping vegetables. Some people, it stresses them out, and I'm like, when I'm stressed, I just need to go chop some vegetables.
You can come here anytime and chop my vegetables. Oh, that's cool. She's going to start selling chopped broccoli in her little chop store.
I did start making, you may have gotten a text from me, an email, because I'm doing some cooking for some people that need some extra support. They are just overwhelmed and can't do it all, and so I figured if I'm going to be making meals for them, then there may be some other people out there that they don't want to eat what their family's eating, or they're not feeling well, or they just need a healthy meal. And so I sent out some invitations to join my Remind group, where if I can let people know, hey, I'm going to have Hawaiian haystacks tonight, so if anybody would like one or two or whatever, let me know. And probably only be like 2 or 3 times a week that I'll send out things like that, but definitely something you could stick in your fridge and save for later. So if you are interested in that, let me know.
Oh, good. Yeah. Written on. There's nothing there. Oh, yep. There's.
But you can still sign up. Where's the code?
Yeah, I may have missed.
I've never seen a hand grab.
No, I don't think I have either.
It's a Tupperware one, and my husband brought it to our home when we got married, and I was like, I really like that, and I used it a lot. Okay, so we've got the
Katherine was tired.
We've got the broccoli and the apple.
We don't
And then
know
we've
those
got
people.
grapes.
Oh, good. That's the first story you told me.
And
I just want to give you the horror story first. I know one.
Normally it's fine.
Totally it's fine.
we've also got raisins.
Wait, you got
It is on.
Did you eat cup? I forgot. To the left of the sink, the drawer, to the left of the top drawer.
Thank you.
You allow chatting, right?
Absolutely. That's half of the point of cooking is to connect with people, right? And I'll cut half of the chatting out. Now, I think I told somebody last week, but when I made this last time for family get-together, I did not add the red onions because my dad has a hard time with onions. And so I had a separate bowl for that. I had some that had onions in it and some that didn't have onions. And people liked it better without the onions. So what I'm going to do today is I have chopped onions. You are welcome to add them. I think it gives it a little bit of zing, nice little flavor, but then you can choose how much or whether or not you want to add them yourself, okay?
Have you been soaking those cashews?
Yes.
overnight? Or
I
just
did.
for 10,
I
15
did. I
minutes?
put water on them overnight because usually I forget until like 20 minutes before I need them, and so then I just heat water up to about boiling and add the cashews and let them sit in there about 10 or 15 minutes. But when I remember, I put them in the fridge and add water and let them sit overnight. So that's what those were. I just drained off the water and rinsed them. Got water. I could have turned on a little bit higher. Water. Maple syrup. Should have done the water after to rinse it all out, but that's okay. Okay. Apple cider vinegar. I've got some minced garlic. The garlic looks a little bit funny.
If you're gonna blend it, do you need to mince it, or can you just chuck it in there?
So good question. I usually cut it up just a little bit, just in case a big chunk gets stuck down in the bottom or something, and then somebody gets stuck with a big bite of garlic. And I really like garlic, so I probably have more than I should. And I forgot to cut those because I was thinking it'll be fine. Okay. All right, got a little salt and liquid smoke. So this was another thing I added recently because I was eating it and I was like, I got almost a hint of, the smoky flavor of bacon, and I was like, I should add liquid smoke to this. So would you guys prefer the regular liquid smoke or Applewood?
The regular.
Regular. Okay, I'll try regular today. So the last time I made it, I just used a little bit of liquid smoke, and I like the flavor it gives it. So
The regular is like hickory, right?
yeah,
I didn't know that.
natural hickory, and then this one's Applewood. You should smell it. And then you have a little bit of
Ooh, maybe
Fresh
we should
ground.
go yum for you guys. I chose hickory, but that smells pretty good too. by I-15.
It's looking good.
Ooh.
Okay, that's it.
So
Wow.
that
Wow,
was pretty
awesome.
easy.
Yeah, we can make that.
So it does take a little bit of time, like I said, for chopping and stuff, but
Totally worth it.
this also is a higher calorie dense food with all those cashews, but so it's not something I do every day, but for something that I'm taking to a potluck or a family get together, so much healthier than the ones that have bacon in it or something that's gonna, yes, something that I would not be okay with eating. So, like it says on the recipe, I prefer this if it has a chance to sit overnight or at least a couple hours, and the broccoli absorbs a little bit of the moisture and stuff, but it's totally good right now.